Being Bobby, Bobby being here. It is day 5. That's the closest I could get to giving you guys a high five. It is day 5 of the 30-day creativity challenge. Now, before we go into day 5, I just want to go over yesterday's challenge, colour something in on day number 4. Now, you may have already seen this on my Instagram page, but I'm just going to show you a picture of me after too many Jaeger Red Bulls on the town. So there you go. I'll just move it along because the light's not the best here, but that gives you a little look in to what I did. Now, I know some of you guys are saying it's not finished. I see bits that aren't finished. Well, that's because I have a job, and that took me 3 hours to do. I have serious hand-ons this morning as I'm not used to colouring in for that long. But it was a great task. I had a massive headache, but I pushed through and I still got a good level of enjoyment out of it. I went to a pound store and bought really cheap colouring pencils, £1 obviously, and I still got pretty good results, so I'm happy with that. But as we're saying on this channel, it's not about the end result, it's about being creative, and it's about the doing. And the main thing that I like about this task is it's perfect for rooting you in the present moment, the here and now. You have to have a high level of concentration and focus, otherwise that colouring pencil is going out of the lines. Now, when you're colouring in for a while, it's normal that some worries or maybe some negative thoughts are going to creep into your mind. But the moment that happens and the pencil maybe has a little slip or something, you instantly realise, because maybe you've gone out the lines, and that mistake gets you right back into the present moment, and then I try and save it by smudging the colour back into the lines. So it actually serves as quite a good spiritual practice. I went to a place in Cambridge called Inner Space, which is it's a place that sells spiritual books and does or hosts talks on different subjects and carries out free meditations. I went there for an open day once, and one of the tasks that we did was to colour in mandalas, or mandalas I should say. I always struggle to say that word. They are like symbols, like a spiritual gateway. I think it has a background in Hinduism and Buddhism. We were colouring in these really pretty symbols, and before we started I thought, I haven't coloured anything in since I was a child, and I thought, what is this going to do for me? But it's amazing how fun and how peaceful it becomes. I'm not sure if this is the case now, but not long ago the top 5 selling books on Amazon were all adult colouring books. So there's clearly a huge appeal to this. There is something in it. Not for everyone. Nothing is for everyone necessarily, but there's still a big draw, excuse the pun I guess, a big draw to this type of activity. So that's day 4 put to bed. We're now talking day 5. I'm going to hit you with the task, and then you're going to get out there and you're going to do this with me. So day 5, 30-day creativity challenge. The task is illustrate something only using letters. Illustrate something only using, that's my A, only using letters. It can be anything you want. It can be an animal, it can be a face, it can be a table. I don't know why you would choose a table. I'm looking at a table right now. I've got nothing against tables. There's some wonderful tables out there. But you just choose whatever you want. Illustrate something only using letters. You know where to email me at. You know where my Instagram is. I'm going to have all my social media links in the description below. Don't know why I had to do that little operatic voice, but in the description below. Have a very, 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 very nice day illustrating with only using letters.